Hi guys, this is a short video showing the new features of the new cPanel Extended version 6. First of all, let's review the new options for the packages. Now, the packages section has new options and a redesigned interface in a more intelligent and intuitive way. First of all, you have the option to show or hide the user and password fields and even the domain field. If it's automatically detected a domain provided by a domain type or their form, you can also define from Blesta the limits overriding the limits of the cPanel package. You can even assign a dedicated IP and enable IPv6 support. And finally, we have the permission section, where you can enable or disable access to specific sections of the module to the customers. I've created a test service to show the new features of cPanel Extended. One of the biggest changes in this version is the implementation of AJAX in most forms. Unlike the cPanel core module included in Blesta, cPanel Extended uses single sign-on, which is capable of redirecting you to a specific cPanel application like the File Manager. cPanel Extended provides shortcuts to File Manager, WHM for reseller accounts, and cPanel. In the new version of cPanel Extended, the Softaculous section has also been redesigned, making it more user-friendly and easier to use. Now the process of installing an application is done with a simple wizard. Now the application icons are displayed and a search box is shown to make it easier to find a specific application. For example, I will proceed to install a simple blog in WordPress. In the second step of the installation wizard, you must enter the application administrator account data, like the username, password, and the email address. In the third step of the wizard, the database data is required. The username and the name of the database entered must not exist previously in the account. And finally, the last step, you must choose the domain or subdomain of the installation, the site directory, the name and the description of the site, and finally the language of the site. Once all data has been entered, a confirmation box will appear. Once the application is successfully installed, a box will appear confirming it. Once the installation is complete, you will be able to access the administration panel of the application directly from Blesta, making the administration of the site very simple. Thanks to this feature, customers can manage their payments, their hosting accounts, and even their site directly from Blesta. Your customers will also be able to back up their sites installed with Softaculous directly from Blesta. And not only that, your customers can also restore their previously saved backups without logging into their cPanel account. Plus the ability to remove the old backups to save space. The SSL section has also been renewed, adding forms with AJAX and the ability to generate certificate signing requests, private keys, and generate self-signed SSL certificates. It is also possible to view the CSR and the private key from the same interface. Your customer will also be able to generate a self-signed SSL certificate or upload and install their own SSL certificate. It is also possible to uninstall the certificates and delete the saved certificates. The module now includes a new security section. In this section, you can block individual IPs and IP ranges in the firewall, enable or disable mod security in the hosting account domains, and enable or disable leech protect in the main domain directories. And finally, the last section of this video, the cron jobs section. This section has also been redesigned to make it easier to use. The section now has a simple wizard with several predefined templates which make it easy to set up a cron job for non-expert users and the ability to change the email for notifications. Thanks for watching this video, and remember that you can make your contribution to the crowdfunding campaign and get a license for up to 50% less money than the final price, or even get the exclusive unencoded version only available in the crowdfunding campaign.